In this video, we are going to learn that in Microsoft Excel, how we can use one slicer only for multiple pivot tables or multiple tables. Here we have product sales data in which we have order ID, product name, category, sale region, sale person, month of sales, and sales amount. Let's say first of all, we create a pivot table from this data set so that we can insert slicer later on. So what we need to do to insert pivot table, we need to go to insert tab, we need to click on pivot table, we need to select the full data set, and then in this window for pivot table, we will go for OK. As we want to create pivot table on new sheet, so we will go for OK. New sheet is created and here we can create the pivot table. Let's say in pivot table, we want to see that for each product, how much sales we have. So what simply we will do, we will pick the product, we will drop in rows. For the sales, we will pick from here, we will drop in values. So here we have first pivot table in which we have sales by product. As we need to insert slicer for multiple pivot tables, so let's create here one more pivot table. I will copy and I will paste here to create a duplicate pivot table. But let's say for this pivot table, we want to see that how much sale is done by each salesperson. What I will do, I will simply remove product from here and I will drop here salesperson. So here we have second pivot table in which we have sales by salesperson. Now to insert slicer, I will click on, let's say on first pivot table, I will go to insert tab, I will go to slicer option, I will click on this. As in this pivot table, we have sales by product. So same I will do for slicer, I will click on product, I will go for OK. So here we have slicer for product that is linked to this pivot table. Once I will click on any product, you will see this pivot table will be automatically filtered and it will give us result for that specific product. Let's say for camera, I will click on camera, it will give us only sales for the camera. So I will remove filter. Now, as we know, this slicer is linked with this pivot table only. So we need to use this slicer only for these both pivot tables. How we can do that? We simply can right click on slicer, we can go to the option report connections, and in this window you can see we have two pivot tables. One pivot table is selected already, that is obviously this one. Second pivot table is not selected, that is this one in which we have sales by the salesperson. So to link the second pivot table with the same slicer, we will check or we will select this as well. We will go for OK. And now we will check that if this one slicer has been linked to these both pivot tables or no. Let's say I will click on this item camera. And in first pivot table, we have camera only and the sale of camera, that is 537,374. If you go to the second pivot table, you will see the same sale figure we have here. So meaning this slicer is linked to this pivot table as well, where we have the sale by salesperson, but sale of only camera, that is total equal to this figure. Similarly, if we click on any other item, let's say smartwatch, here we have total sale of smartwatch 348,674. Same we have in this second pivot table, same sales figure 348,674. So meaning second pivot table is also linked to this slicer in which we have that how much total sale of smartwatch has done by each of the salesperson. Similarly, if we click on any other product, you will see the both pivot tables are linked once we click on any specific product. If you want to select more than one item, we will click on this option. We can select as many items as we want in from this list. To remove the filter, obviously we can click on this and the filter will be removed. So that's it. This is how we can use only one slicer for multiple pivot tables or tables. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.